Okay. Ooh. Shall we welcome people here?
Yes. Hey, everyone.
All right. Hello.
Welcome to a taster session.
So, I was about to say I'm Izza.
Oh,
I'm Momo.
I'm Izza.
And we're from Anthropology.
We are kind of in between games, although thank you to everyone who voted on the poll of what we should play next. We will get that started, but in between while we sort of sort ourselves and we have holidays and all that good stuff.
Yeah, this is away next week, and so we want to when we start the new playthroughs, we want to have some time to really sit down and get into it. So several people had asked us to play this game, and we were a bit like, we're kind of trying not to play dark themed games, and this game looks really depressing.
But for a taster session, I'm absolutely keen to see what it's all about.
Yeah, so here we are, and let's begin.
Ooh.
Select archetype. We can be a thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas.
Oh, okay. We have sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Oh no.
Okay.
Don't like that.
Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Or
Okay.
you can create your own.
Okay.
Let's create our own, Izza.
Friends, you know we love to create a face, so let's do it.
I mean, I don't think you can change the face.
No, but this is
I
very
think
much...
this is like D&D stats, right?
Let's get into it. So, what?
So we've got intellect, psyche, physique, and motorics. Your sense is how agile you are.
So, okay.
We can put them up or down, right?
And how many points do we have to spend?
I think this is our current. This is the total. So
Okay.
what is that?
What's if you take it down to 3? What happens if you just make everything like an all-rounder? I don't want to be an all-rounder. I'm just... Right. Okay. So we've got, on average, 3 against each category.
So now I did see very briefly in a review of this game that it is possible to completely screw yourself through this process.
Really? So maybe...
But I'm here for it, right?
Oh.
Because it's just a taster session. So
Sure.
fuck it. If we balk the game, we balk the game.
I think...
I'm going to turn down how strong we are.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to be? What do you want to be stronger in? Is it?
I didn't like the idea of going like losing the plot, which was high psyche, right?
Yes.
Sounded bad to me. Don't like that. We can be emotionally unintelligent. That's fine.
Yeah.
So maybe a couple, like one against intellect.
Going up or keeping
Up.
it? Keeping it as 3.
Up.
Okay.
And then maybe take one off psyche and give it to motorics. Motorics?
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Really?
I like being emotionally intelligent.
Yeah, okay, sure. But also, this is fine.
This is fine?
This is fine.
I'm okay with this too.
Yeah. Very,
So it's like motorics is basically dex, right?
yeah.
So
Which is why I sort of thought it was useful, but...
dex is Av, physique crap, intellect good, psyche decent.
Av.
Yeah.
Okay, so overall kind of quite average, and that's great, that's fine, that's a starting character, let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh. It gets deeper. Okay, what are we doing? Signature skills. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world.
So do we just get to select one signature skill? Is that the...
I guess so. Yeah. So, okay. We've got logic. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. Encyclopedia. Call upon all of your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia.
No. I mean, I love to do that in real life, but no.
Rhetoric, practice the art of persuasion, enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. That could be good. Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Drama, play the actor, lie and detect lies. Ooh, that could be really useful. Conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make laws of physics work for the law.
Huh. Okay, so there's some that I like, but I don't like for a game.
Sure. Yeah. Like the art one
Beautiful.
is cool.
Yeah.
But like, that's not useful in a game.
I quite like either drama or rhetoric. What do you think?
Same.
I'm drawn to drama.
How often, although, like, you know me and my nervousness about breaking the rules.
I sent you a TikTok on that. Was it just today? Which
was it?
Yeah, which was, it's just a game. Steal from the place, like, do bad things.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I can't. It makes me sad.
So maybe I'm just thinking I might get more enjoyment rather than lying all the time.
Sure, I'm okay with that because rhetoric was also one of mine. Okay, so let's go. I'm comfortable with that.
Now, I presume we're getting one for each of these.
That's what I assume as well. Cool. Oh,
no.
Can we?
Okay, well, let's look at the next line. You read these ones.
Okay, we've got volition, which is hold yourself together, keep your morale up. Inland empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Understand others, it's empathy. Work with your mirror neurons.
Cool.
Authority, intimidate the public, assert yourself. Esprit de corps, connect to station 41, understand cop culture. What?
I think our character is like a retired cop or a disgraced cop or something like that.
Suggestion, charm men and women, play the puppet master. Okay. Oh, can we see? Okay, one of these as well. Well, this is the thing. We thought we could get one against each, but I feel a little bit ripped off if I can't have one of each.
Same. But I presume,
just one.
If we click on one of these, it moves it.
Let's blast through the next couple of rows, read what they are, and then make a decision.
Okay, cool. Endurance. Take the blows. Don't let the world kill you. Pain threshold. Shrug off the pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Physical instrument. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Electrochemistry. Go to party planet. Love and be loved by drugs. Flag. Shivers. Raise the hair on your neck. Tune in to the city.
Yeah.
Half-light. Let the body take control. Threaten people.
Nah. All right. So we have hand-eye coordination. Ready, aim, fire. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed.
That could be good.
Reaction speed. The quickest to react. An untouchable man. Savoir-faire. Sneak into their noses. Stun with immense panache.
I'm always a big fan of sneaking. But
yeah.
Anyway.
Interfacing. Master machines. Pick locks and pockets. That's cool.
Also really useful.
Composure. Straighten your back. Keep your poker face. Maybe we just go with rhetoric. What do you think?
Well, I guess the question at this point is like, see how the points at the moment we've got 4 by default in all of these.
Oh, so maybe
but
we
if
pick
we
two
set it
twos?
as our signature, it adds a point to it.
I see.
So it's like, do we want to be really, really good at something, or do we want to slightly buff something that we are not naturally really good at?
Oh, I see.
So basically, this is persuasion. This is deception. I'm just putting everything through a D&D lens right now, but sorry. Ezra and I have both played D&D, so it's helping us understand faster.
Indeed. So do you want to just check? Yep.
There's the sneak one, which could be really good.
It could, but I'm thinking, what about the perception one?
Where was that one?
Second from
Here.
Yeah.
That could be really good too.
I think we should go with perception.
Okay, we'll do that. Cool. All right.
Great.
Let's move on. Really enjoying the background art on here at the moment.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We've both got snacks. There's going to be chewing.
I've motored through my snacks.
So you can read this because I'm eating.
The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water if deep down something. Okay.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Great.
Ever.
Ancient reptilian brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Never, ever.
Let's just simply keep on non-existing.
Are you sure?
Why not? Seems like a good place to be.
Okay.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What? Maybe we can question here. What was it about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Okay, so I'm guessing at this point that our character is like in some fugue state. So do we want to stay in our fugue state, is it? Or do we want to
So part of me
know
is
more?
really curious about what happens if you just continue to stay in this state.
Okay, well, we'll
But-
find out.
Okay.
You should-
I would really. I think it would be nice to progress the story, right? So, let's know more about the X something.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. So the options are
What
LNC,
choices?
never let me go, and no, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me.
I'm just like staring off into the distance. Like, what a choice.
What a choice. What would you like to do?
I kind of want to say the top one.
Let's go.
Alright. Nothing down to fuck all, borough.
We
A
have
return trip to the silence, please. Or let's visit ancient Zero home. Or look, there's a I am tired of being this type of animal, and who gives a shit?
a return trip to the silence, please.
Sure.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Wow, can we die? Is that what we can do right now?
Let's see if we can die straight away at the
Let's
beginning
go.
of the game.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me
The
the
song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
I'm really into this voice acting.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
So we have options which are Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop, I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
I like the top one.
Yeah.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
So now it's the limbic system.
And we've got help, someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Or who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
I like the first one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
Terrible.
Amazing.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice Kanema motor carriage.
What?
Okay, we got a medium success on encyclopedic knowledge.
Right. So, Capri. Okay, let's do it.
It's some sort of car.
If it hadn't have told us that, I would have no idea.
It's probably helpful that I've watched a review of this, so I understand the basic mechanics.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
Oh, mate.
We're naked?
I think we've got underwear on.
Do we?
Maybe just like formless.
Do we have
formless
socks
dick.
on?
Okay. I don't want more alcohol. I feel like this has started the problem we're in.
We do. Looks like we do have underwear on. Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess.
Empty cassette case.
May as well take it, eh?
Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Hold
Oh.
tab to highlight. Okay, presumably these are the objects in the environment we can interact
We should go have a bath.
This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is all this tape on the ground, right?
Oh, yeah. What a trash fire of a place.
This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty.
Oh,
Well,
look, we can't drink
who's surprised
anymore
about
anyway.
that? Can I pull... Is
What's
this
that on the-
undies
yeah, yeah.
on
Yeah.
there?
What's that?
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Why is the
I
ceiling
like
fan
how it-
talking to us?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say.
Grab the tie.
Okay.
Grab the tie.
Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna... Oh, shit. I can't see that. It's running off the screen. This is a white check. You may retry it.
Okay,
we'll
cool.
lose if we get a snake eyes.
Otherwise, okay, let's give it a go.
You swoop up and catch the tie.
Woo!
Snap. It's released from the blade.
Wonderful.
Cool.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Great. We can either pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb, or leave.
A terrible
Oh.
mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Okay. Shall we turn the lights
The
on?
lights are off.
Shall we pull on the fan?
Oh, sorry. I just
fuck
clicked
it.
on that before you responded. What is all this shit? Is this our clothes? Can we put clothes on?
Oh, that's such a great idea.
Disco ass blazer. Can I put it on?
They're on. It's on.
Oh, it's on automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, and so is the tie. With no shirt. Okay.
Let's see if we can find a shirt, eh?
What do we got here?
There's pants on the ground.
Just some pants. Oh, but you wanted to take a bath.
Well, let's see what's in the bath, shall we? This guy's working so slow.
You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs.
Well, I guess we're not going to have a bath then, are we?
What are these
You
things?
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That's
It
perception.
says, whirling in rags on the
Cool.
aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the
Ooh,
door.
we can leave now, but we should probably put some pants on first.
I think I've got the pants on. We've got another thing.
Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. What's in the sink?
Yeah, what is in this sink? I can't.
What's
interact
hanging
with
up?
that.
What's hanging up? Yeah, that.
Oh, nice. We've got a shirt.
Ah.
It's satin.
Oh. Don't know how I feel about that.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Okay.
Okay.
Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Okay.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Whoa, wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Ooh.
Interesting. So we succeeded at whatever that was.
So maybe we should touch our face first.
Okay.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Oh, yeah. Well, look.
I want to wipe the mirror. I want to
Yeah,
face
yeah.
ourselves.
Let's do
I'm
it.
interested that down the bottom here on the left is like,
Ooh.
we're
can't
kind of
see our face.
faceless.
Yes.
So,
Behold.
oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Wow. Okay.
You
Could
have
be
no
worse.
idea who this thing is, do you?
So options, dear Lord, help me. What is this? And then, of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late stage alcoholic. I mean,
I kind of want to go with this one.
that is what it is, right? Here we go.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. It just is.
Happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Should we try to stop and see what happens?
We'll try to stop making
Oh
that
my
face.
God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Okay, so we've got like a fixed,
A deranged
like,
grin on our face.
deranged grin.
Yeah.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Wow. Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's
or-
indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. It's an expression of pain.
I'm keen on 4 or 5.
Yeah, okay, I'm happy with either.
Okay, let's go with this
There
one.
might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Okay, so
Ooh.
we've got a check here that we can do. We've got, they're both.
Well, one's
Ooh.
impossible, so we should try. We should try the one that is somewhat possible, hey? It's formidable.
Yeah, so we've got Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression.
Let's try.
Or Electrochemistry Impossible 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
Which we can't do, so we may as well do the one that is.
Well, it's technically, we've got a 3% chance. If we get a
Sure. I think we should.
or is it impossible because even if we got a 666, it still wouldn't reach 18?
Maybe. Yeah.
Surely
maybe.
it would say 0% chance if that were the case.
I don't know.
Let's do this one.
Sure.
Like the rest of you,
Oh, we
it
failed.
comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know.
Can we?
for
Oh,
now.
it's locked. We could try the other one though.
Let's try it. We don't seem to be harmed by it.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
All right. Shall we move on?
Let's move on from the mirror. Our character's not having a good time. There is a door here, but
I kind of want to see, like, pick up everything here before we move through to another room.
there's a shoe on the wall
Well, that seems good.
and a broken window. Let's have a look at the broken window on our way.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Oh,
Should we do this?
yeah. Why not?
Assess the damage.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Okay.
Did I break it with my own hands? Look at my
A
hands.
fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What
Maybe
did
we
this?
chucked a bottle out the window.
Maybe.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Wait, what am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Okay.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Okay.
Okay, but presumably that object will be
Like
outside.
the green shoe that's on the hat
Oh,
rack
the other
in
shoe.
corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
Okay. We should get that shoe.
Okay. I should go and get that
Cool
shoe.
wind gushes in.
Oh, we got a
Your
guitar.
toes curl up from the cold.
I am really into this game style already. I wish people would make more games like this.
Oh. So we've got
I'm going
nothing.
to go collect my shoe,
Yeah, great
my
idea.
first shoe. Put that shoe on, mate.
Cool. And is there anything else in that pile of mess on the recliner?
No.
There's nothing over there. Okay.
Nothing that I can click on.
Cool.
So,
Let's go get that
should
other
we go
shoe.
out here?
Yeah, and then we can come back and go through that door.
What's out here? Oh!
Oh. Should we go through our other door first then, eh?
Yeah.
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 Fuck that noise. How do we get to the balcony? Or maybe it just got the toilet.
Oh,
in
it's just
here.
locked.
Huh.
Okay. Well, let's
We
go
don't
then.
have the key for that. Okay. I mean, there's no way for us to walk out here, so...
So I guess we go look at the things we can look at, right?
Oh, this is the radio. Chester barrel, -9 degrees Celsius centigrade, overcast.
Cool.
Let's find out what date it is.
The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Iguanas,
Okay.
Nick 4, centigrade, bad road conditions.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Her name is Klaasje. Is that how you say
Sounds
J
good.
in the middle like that? Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Wow. So we can ask her a question, or we can turn our bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. I think we should ask some questions.
Yeah, we need to know who we are.
No.
Oh. These are weird questions. Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Then why would you... I think the bottom one. Why would you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure? You're shitting me. And God damn right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it.
I don't want to say that bottom one. That's rude.
It is a bit rude. Yes.
Top one?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Why would she know
Couldn't
that?
say.
Yeah.
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Okay, so we've got why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Why would she know the answer to that? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Then we've got a challenge here. We've got suggestion. Try the expression on her. Let her know that you want her physically. Ugh. Or I should get going now.
So not the as much as every time I see one of these things where we can try, one of our skills, I want to do them, but also that's creepy
That's
as fuck.
gross. Yeah.
So I think we should say number 2 because I think it's funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police
That's
officer.
true.
Fair enough. She's not going to know why we don't remember being a cop, right? This seems
I
like a weird
doubt it.
question to ask her.
Let's
so maybe
just
leave.
get going.
Of course.
She puts her
Be
cigarette
careful,
out.
officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay.
Well, fair enough.
Cool.
Okay.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words a million times before.
What's interesting
Okay.
about these little spiels on the right that open up is the pictures that come alongside them.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, we could ask this one.
That's a good one.
Your room is almost explained. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Loud disco music.
Well, disco music?
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Okay, so our encyclopedia helped us out there.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Ooh. Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Sayand?
Well, what was I singing? Or I've heard enough.
Ooh. One of the top 2.
Yes, there was a church
Ooh.
in there. A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also
What else?
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
Oh, okay. So we can say, I'm sorry. When you say wounded, do you mean that in a cool way, like a wild beast? Or then what happened? Or I've heard enough.
I'm kind of curious about this one.
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Okay, so she did hear quite a bit.
She did.
We've got, are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? Or, that's so me. What did I do? Or, you're making this up. I would never behave like that.
What's interesting is we know nothing about ourselves, so we can't really say the bottom 2 ones unless we're just
That's
saying
right.
them for the sake of saying them.
We can only deduce that we're an alcoholic at this point.
Indeed.
So, I'm going to ask the top one just because.
Yeah.
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Right. Well,
How would you know the difference between those sound effects?
well, maybe it just didn't sound like there was anyone else there.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
I kind of want to ask, please
Yeah.
tell me there wasn't anything else.
Yes, I was going to say do that, but number 3 is just for fun. Don't do it. But it prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
All right.
Okay.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5.
She nods.
And that was it.
Okay. I do want to know what they have against the police here.
I mean,
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast.
Okay,
I can't say about the rest of the city.
where is
here?
here?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, like, where?
We are in Revachol.
Okay.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, She is central to our moment in time.
River Shoal forever? Should that mean something to me? I don't know.
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Interesting. So that was a check of some kind, which we succeeded at.
We've got one more option, which is tell me, is it 51 now?
I'm going to ask it just
It's
because.
51.
What century?
The current century?
What?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many have there been?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
What's so funny? Because she's
You're
green.
right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Thank you for
Glad
your
to
help.
have been of assistance.
You have been.
Actually, yes. So can we get into this? Oh, what's on the ground?
It's her cigarettes.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay. Can we get into the other door? I assume we can't.
The store here.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Okay. I kind of want to get towards the balcony if possible. So I'm just
Yeah.
going to see. Ooh, what's this?
There's something on the table. Take.
Oh, we got 40 cents.
Go for it. Take it. Money gained. Oh, can we go outside? It's neg 22, I think. Oh, no.
Oh.
That was just the radio. It might not actually be neg 22. I don't know.
I think it was reading out various different places. So.
Yes. Okay, let's go get our other shoe.
Shoe! Give me my fucking shoe. Oh, we've got a perception something happening. Oh, crap. I
Ooh.
missed it. A gust of briny wind washes over you.
Okay,
Give me my shoe!
perfect.
Okay, I am now fully equipped in shoes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet
I'm into this guy's fashion sense.
like two baby crocodiles.
These don't look not like normal cop shoes.
Yeah.
So why are we dressed this way?
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
Phew. All right.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now,
Okay.
truth be told.
Okay,
It's like
we
when I
have
had
one
COVID.
health
When
and
I had
one morale.
when I had COVID, and the only thing about me that felt okay was my feet. Everything else was awful.
Okay, we can. So there's dock workers. So we must be near a dock. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy.
And we can hear seagulls, right?
Let's go back inside. Oh, I'm into these mechanics. Just wish it was like a happy, fun Fairyland game.
I feel like this is perfect for October.
True.
Absolutely perfect.
We had discussed having a
horror.
Halloween game.
But I think I might do one anyway. If you were, yeah, I think I might do.
What is this?
We'll see.
This is the weekend of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde.
There's a lot of French going on. Have you noticed?
I'd only really just put it together then. Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, but what does that even mean? Like, when do you classify civilization starting?
Yes. Great question. Are you panning or is it just doing that?
It is doing it by itself.
Okay. Wow. Let's touch everything. I'm really keen to just get our grubby hands on everything.
Everything. Okay, I'm up for it too. What do we got here? We got a music stand.
This is where the
This is
lyrics
where
would
the
be. A big old karaoke.
Sorry, you go.
Yeah.
It's because of the lag.
Yeah.
A big old karaoke mic. Sorry, it said something. Whatever.
It's funny because it's not much of a lag, but it's enough for you to be like, I'm going to fill the silence. The speaker is
Yeah.
connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
Okay. Oh, and I've got a little something.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Do they?
Ooh, my soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
I kind of want to answer
Yeah.
this one.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard
Sure.
I don't know about
Through a
that.
PA system.
No.
by other people.
What should I sing?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
No.
Thought it was obvious.
Our options are, of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. Or I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations folks.
Our check before said that the ostentatious orchestrations folks was better left unthought. Like, let's leave that one alone. So let's go with the top.
Yeah. Okay.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now?
We don't know anything about
No
the
one's having a
song
good
other than
time.
it's got about a sad, tragic, small church.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
Did I just
Man,
get a
I don't
task?
want a task to sing karaoke.
Let's finish this
Finish
off.
thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, look, we've got like bonuses and stuff from our items.
Nice.
And we're getting a minus from our our pants and shoes.
So when we said this is not the sort of thing that a police officer would wear.
Yeah,
Okay, great.
that's really funny.
We're gonna have to get some new pants and shoes then.
But our shoes are giving us a bonus to composure
Well,
and electrochemistry.
fuck.
Amazing.
Okay.
We're getting a minus to suggestion from our short
Yeah,
shirt.
no one likes a satin shirt.
But more understanding of artistry in the world.
From a satin shirt?
Yeah, I love
Nah.
it. I love it. All right, random guy, I'm going to talk to you.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes.
Ooh.
Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
Ooh.
What question do you want me to ask?
Well, it seems a bit forthright to say something like the top one, doesn't it? Can you imagine
Yeah.
someone giving you a look like that as you walk by and you say, ugh, something tells me you don't like me?
It's a bit unnecessarily antagonistic, isn't it?
It is a little bit. Should we look at the bird? Yeah.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Oh.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it.
Oh no.
Most
Did we do
likely
it?
on a wall.
I hope it wasn't our fault.
Yeah, I mean,
This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Thanks, Encyclopedia Brain.
it's going great.
We only just got that, though.
The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stegoarius Skua. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Ooh, oh no. I bet you're right. We did it. Should we ask?
Should we say this one?
Yeah.
Kind of like not inviting him to just be like, fuck you.
Yes.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Oh, the bottom option's a wee bit rude. I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please. Just the top one, right? What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Oh, shit. Do we want to investigate these other options?
Not really.
Okay, let's leave. What else can we touch with our grubby hands? So we have not had a shower, remember. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface.
Okay. The The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it.
A woman's hand.
Sorry, you go.
Let's
just alternate.
Yeah, fabulous idea.
That's the rule. Yeah.
Wrote yesterday's menu, today something. All right.
Something. We missed it because we were talking.
You've got the next one.
There's something up here.
Can you get at it? No.
Can't get at it.
Maybe it's in another
Interesting.
room.
Oh. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working.
That'll be that room, right? Yeah. The door is bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300.
Okay. Inside, you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, and some red pennants.
Okay.
Now, I think this is the person who was referred to as our buddy, so I'm just going to check if there's anything else I can interact with. What's that? No. Sign on the door here.
And it says, summer door closed for the winter.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Check with our buddy. Oh, there's more stuff though.
Oh. Sleeping person. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out.
Ugh, he's going to lick it off the table. All right. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Huh. We can either try to wake him up, we can steal his pills. I say we try to wake him up, and then if he doesn't wake up, take his pills.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
Bottom one, primordial scream.
Why the yelling, man?
The 30-something man slowly lifts his head and gives you a pensive look.
Oh.
Looks like a sow descendant. A lot of sow dock workers around.
We've got you alive. You looked out for the long count there. I just wanted to see what would happen if I yelled. I need you to answer some questions right now. Maybe the top one?
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like we're as much of a dick.
Wait, what? No, he was just sleeping. What do you want, officer?
He seems pissed off.
Maybe this one? Tell me about Wild Pines.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
Right.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
Whew, you just got that one.
How's that going?
How's it going?
The dog lets out a big yawn, then stares at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
I've never been outside this building. Maybe this one?
Yeah,
though?
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not sure what you mean.
We're in the middle of a strike down at the harbour, trying to force some sense into the executive board of Wild Pines.
Okay.
For one, I could use some more shut-eye in the mornings.
Who's behind
Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Who's behind organising the strike?
We are. The workers. The union. We know what we need. What's right for us.
You mean there's no leader? There's always a leader behind these things.
Okay. I guess there's also Everard. He's in charge of the union. He's smart. Knows how to negotiate. He's got our back.
I just realised that we hadn't actually told people that we're not in person right now. We're not in person
we're
right
remote.
now.
Yeah.
That's why we were talking about lag.
If you hadn't guessed already.
Okay, so we gotta mentally hold on to Everard as a name.
Why are you sleeping here while the others are out striking?
Yeah.
They got it. Majoret's got it. He's guarding the gate. I'm just getting some sleep. Or was.
See anything interesting in your dreams?
Thank God, no.
Oh, wow. We've got, was it a fathomless darkness into which we ought to be deferred, like corpses to a museum?
Mausoleum, yeah. What was it? Pure nothing. Your consciousness is no larger than a single grain of malt.
Well, tell me, was it a bliss-free of X somethings?
What the fuck? Okay, yeah, because X wives.
Bliss-free of X something.
What do you want to say?
Maybe this one?
All right.
The worker stares at you, his eyes dry from sleep. A web of wrinkles covers his tanned forehead.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when I'm out, then I'm really out. No corpses, no mausoleums, just quality time.
Sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah.
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains. Wakefulness and detection.
Do you want to ask this, or should we leave him be?
Let's leave him be.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is
Take
already
the pills.
back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
I want to take the pills.
I want to take the pills if we can.
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
Okay.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. The man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Cool.
You've just picked up some magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait. Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Let's go.
That was a useful conversation. Can we save?
Quick save. So we need to probably break and do another episode, right?
Let's at least get as far as talking to this chap.
That's a great idea.
Shall I talk to him now, or shall I check these things and then talk to him?
Check the other things and then talk to him.
Okay. Just ignore you. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 p.m.
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife.
How do you know that?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket.
I'll keep him waiting as long as I damn well want. This real pinball machine is unplugged.
All right.
Here we go. Bomber jacket guy.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
All right.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this. But why?
Ooh.
Maybe he's our cop partner.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
But who is he to us? Will this be not shaking his hand?
That's what I'm worried about.
I think this might be like internal questioning
Okay.
before we shake his hand.
He is your half-brother.
What?
Oh.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Okay.
Surely, it's from Esprit de Corps, which means that's cop related, right?
Yes.
So it's not his. We're not
I don't
kin.
know. No.
We are. He's from a different department.
But
he's
our
still a
department
cop.
nonetheless. Let's go.
Yeah.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Let's do that one.
Conceptualize.
Let's invent a name. Let's do it.
Raphael Ambrosius Disco.
Oh!
I love that.
Do you? You don't want to... Okay. Yes. Why not?
I mean, I just love that we failed. That was great.
Okay. I want to try it again. Maybe it's a bit too ostentatious.
Won't
Although
I
how
come
can a
off
name
as
be
douche?
ostentatious? I don't think it's a douche.
No, it's not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop. Say it.
Fine.
Yes, well,
He doesn't even process what you just said. He just moves on.
Okay.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
Okay.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Who's the manager?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
We didn't ask the guy at the counter whether he was the
We
bartender
did not.
or manager, but we seem to know it anyway.
Maybe just no, I haven't. I haven't spoken with him.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
The scene?
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't. Well, we haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. From the tree? How long's it been there? 2 days?
I want to come.
I don't like dead bodies. You want to what?
I want to tell him that we've got amnesia.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
No. Well, we don't know, do we?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
What does completely mean? Fuck.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
So we can only
So
say no.
The body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be
I mean,
in the
if it's
tree.
been 2 days, it's just been hanging there. That's not a good thing, really, is it?
So, hang on. Were we sent here to deal with this? We checked ourselves into a room and just got smashed for 2 days? Is that what happened? And did not do
Seems
our
like.
job? Is that what happened here?
It seems like.
I think we deserve to be
Where it
shat
has
on
been
by these
hanging
people.
For 7 days straight. We should
7
go there
days?
as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What? I can't remember anything. There you go. You wanted to say that.
Yeah.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Okay.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Maybe this one?
Yeah.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Okay.
He points to our jacket.
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
It's like, I don't care that much.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is, he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah, you mean the Rat Squad.
No need for derogatory terms. They're only doing their job.
This one?
Yeah.
Yes,
But I just went
they're not
rectangles.
just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachol West.
Cool.
Okay, so we're in Ravachol West.
I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
I wasn't on me.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay, so maybe what we were supposed to do again. I don't think we can
Yeah.
say the top one because we don't know that.
Yeah.
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body
Okay,
down.
great.
Okay.
So,
After you, officer.
Oh, hey, look, we've got a second person.
amazing. So
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Fabulous. So we should
Okay.
leave it there. Save it
We've
up.
got 2 tasks. Oh, we've got 4. We've got sing karaoke. We've got to report our badge missing, interview the manager, and go and sort out this body.
So I think we should interview the manager, then inspect the body. I think we need to do it in that order. So we should do that on the next episode.
Yeah. This has been really interesting so far.
yeah.
It'll be cool to see if there are more games that lean into this sort of dice roll mechanic over time. I know there's been a big drama about this company because this game came out as an indie game. Do you know about this? Is it? Have I told you about this
I
already?
do not.
Indie game was wildly popular. Was mostly created by these 2 guys, and after the game became wildly popular, the studio was bought out by a bigger company. And I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna do this because time's passing in the game. And they, for some reason, ousted the guys who created the whole concept of this game, told them to fuck off, and now they're like working on the next title for the studio.
Wow, drama.
And everyone's like, what the fuck? You just basically stole someone's IP. I mean, they didn't steal it because it's legal
They
to
bought
do
it
that,
out,
but
yeah.
it's just like, it's a bit fucked up.
Wow, amazing drama. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there, friends.
Raphael, was that our name?
Yes, and
Yeah.
we will pick it up next time, and we'll catch you then.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.